All right, boys and girls, we are going to go to an app called Scratch Junior, and you can see it right here. It has a little cat on it. I'm going to go ahead and click on the little cat. There we see what is called a sprite. And in order to make him move, I can go right here, and this has a yellow flag, or I'm sorry, yellow button with a green flag, and I can find that under the yellow button. So here I have the green flag, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make him move. So I'm going to add a couple steps forward. 1, 2. If I wanted to, I could just simply hold my finger on that number 1. And then when I do that, I'll pull it up here so that you can see. If I hold my finger on the number 1, whoops, there we go. So now let's say I just want to say 4 steps all together. So now I can make him move 4 steps. If I separate these two, this first one, I just flick up. And then it will be off of my grid, just like that. And now I can connect these just like a Lego. They will snap together. So I'm going to say that he is going to move 4. I want him to start here. And then maybe after he moves 4, I want him to jump up and then jump down. And then maybe I want him to go ahead and move 3 more. So again, I hold my finger on this one right here. Whoops. I just have to hold my finger where it says 1. I know that's hard for you to see. I'm just holding it right there. This little thing comes up and now it says 3. So now if I put him back at the beginning where I want him to start, I press the green flag in the top right corner. And that shows you that he went through my code. And if I'm done and I'm satisfied, I can go ahead and put the red stop because that is telling it to stop. So this looks a little bit boring. And I want to be doing something to help save the butterflies or save the bees. So I'm going to go up here to the little picture that has the field and the sky, and I'm going to add a background. And I think, oh, where would I want this to be for butterflies and bees? I actually like the first picture, and I like the jungle picture, but I think I'm going to go with the first picture for right now. And then I click the check. So now here he is in a field. If I push the green flag, you can see what happens. There he goes. Now I use my finger and I drag him back to the beginning. And now I go up underneath him on the left-hand corner where the little house is, and there's a plus. I'm going to add a new sprite. I'm going to add a butterfly, and I click the check. Now that I've added a butterfly, I want to make the butterfly move. So while my little sprite, the cat, is moving, I want my butterfly to move as well. I go to the yellow one, I click the green flag, I go to blue, and now I want the butterfly to flutter. I want him to go up and down and up and down. So he's going to go forward and up and down. And he's going to go forward and up and down. And if I want, I could do a repeat. So a repeat right here is this little orange button. And so now I can put this over my whole entire thing. And I want him to repeat that 2 times. Forward, up, down, forward, up, down. And I'm going to, let's say I want to add a sound. I could add a pop sound at the end of that. And then, boys and girls, I'm going to go here with the red. I'm going to pull the red down. And now I can push the green flag and I can kind of see what's going to happen. Let's see. Ready? I push the green flag. Ah, pretty cool. Well, what if I want to add some words to this, because this is going to be about saving butterflies and bees. So I go up to the top where it says ABC and I say, save the butterflies. I push the arrow up and I do an exclamation point. Oh, now there's paint colors here, so I could choose a different paint color. What do I want that to look like? Bright yellow, red, black. I'm going to stick with black so that we can see it, but I'm going to move it down here. And now I have made a digital card or a postcard. When I click the, oh, let's put it up at the sky actually, because they're going to move that way. I'll put it up here at the top. So when I click the green flag, they're both going to move. Let's see. Pretty cool. I just made a very cool interactive poster or card that says Save the Butterflies. I love it. Awesome. I can put a project name here. I'll say butterflies. And then I click the blue check. And now it's saved in my history there. So very cool.